On February 8th, I made one of the most impulsive and reckless decisions I've ever made. It was midnight and I was browsing the internet. Nothing too reckless yet, though the random curiosity popped up in my mind on whether my city had any film festivals. At this point, I had dozens of video projects under my belt, but all of them were amateur, just stuff that I did just for fun, just to shoot for me and my friends. Though to my surprise, there actually was a film festival in this tiny, tiny little city, and it was open to newcomers. There was only one caveat. The deadline was in 50 days. I'd never made a movie before, and films take months of preparation and planning. The deadline gave me less than 2 months to create a film from scratch. I didn't have a crew, I didn't have actors, nothing for funding, and on paper, this was all over before it started. Though after a quick call to my best friend, I was left with a decision. Did I slam my foot on the gas and not take it off for the next 50 days straight, or did I fall back and plan for next year? Well, if you know me, you know which one I picked. So we'll see how this goes. I have put a camera on top of a selfie stick. This isn't how this is supposed to work, but when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So we'll see exactly what I can accomplish in these 50 days. This is already horrible. So it's 2:39 in the morning. It's also 6 degrees, and I'm going to go get my director's binder from my old house, and I'm going to go get a whiteboard from Walmart. So that's where we're going now. After the film crew was assembled, I picked the story. I had to work extra shifts to fund this project. I had several $100s of gear that I needed to purchase. And during the initial setup phase, I slept very little, ate very little, and just binged filmmaking videos on YouTube for recommendations for gears and tricks of the trade and that sort of thing. Though due to the race against the clock, I had to do a little bit of everything every day, and the most important out of all of that was research. I wanted to get all of the facts right. Howdy, friends. So, it's the end of day 2 of the 50-day challenge. I've just been talking to the squirrel, but still working on that, so. "50 days. We'll see."
Press 0. Thank you for calling 1011.
Hi there, Tracy. My name's Kasi, and I was actually a student at Arnold way back when. Do you have any access or any records of, like, how would I say, like yearbooks from those years?
Yeah, we think we have yearbooks, yeah.
Okay. Would there be a time that I'd be able to, like, schedule, like, a visit to come over and see if I could just flip through those for as long as it takes to find her?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so
We'll get
very
them
much.
pulled out. Bye-bye.
We have a lead. Woo! During my late shifts, I searched the internet for any information on Nikki. To the entire crew's surprise, one dog-loving member of the team found out, thanks to the internet, the crucial puzzle piece that we were missing, Nikki's last name. Once she found that, we were able to find everything and then some. It was actually kind of scary. Using that knowledge, I combined my memories with the facts and created the story. Hey guys, it's your favorite first-time filmmaker. We'll edit that out in post. Hey guys, it's your favorite first-time filmmaker. My name's Kasi. You already know my name. So I ended up going ahead and ordering all the gear, so I'm stoked. I'm also kind of nervous because it's going to be my first time working with professional cinema-grade sound, so we'll see how that goes. It's going to be called Nikki, but we might change it depending on whether or not Nikki's family is okay with that, with her name being the title of the film. I also am going to go ahead and write up a script, pretty much write up multiple scripts, see how far and how much we can get of the original story without making the family uncomfortable. So we're going to see how far we can get here. If we can get Nikki as the title, the main kids, their names, me and Nikki, if we can get all that, and we can pretty much, just get access to having her photo for the end of the film, in loving memory, do a little tribute there to her and her mom. That would be amazing. My crew knows that this is particularly hard for me to do. They've seen me break down already. Once we found all of Nikki's information online, they saw me break down. So we're going to go ahead and put a movie together. It's going to be awesome. You don't have to trust me because it will be, and you'll see it. Why did I do that? Hey friends, got 30 days left. The first 20 days are over. I know, I'm slacking hardcore, but the script isn't done. It really should be. I don't know what it is. It's the most important thing, but for some reason it's not done yet. Because I need it to be. I don't know why. I don't know. I completely understand, sir. And at the end of the day, this is your family that we are talking about. So anything that you say goes, sir. And I completely understand where you're coming from. It's been a couple of years here that it's been since Nikki has passed and Tara has passed, and that I was so little when I had known them, and all of my memories after they had passed, I just can't access anymore, sir. I think they're repressed, and I can't find those memories anymore.
I understand that. That's, yeah. Well, if you need any information, I got it all stored up on hand.
Okay. I was wondering if you would be okay with us at the end of the film putting a picture of Nikki and saying "in loving memory," or even of Tara as well.
Great.
You would be okay with that, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pictures of her in her T-ball outfit, all kinds of pictures of her.
Okay.
That you needed them. Danny might have a bunch of them too.
Okay. Well, yes, I can definitely go ahead. If you were willing to send me some, whichever that you would like the most, sir, I'd be able to use that. The team that we're going to be shooting the film with, we're going to be getting together pretty soon here.
I'd like to see them and see the I'd say all of it, or to at least see the finished product. But now I still have the original funeral card that has Tara and Nikki on it.
Okay.
With their faces next to each other. I don't know if you want to use that. I don't know, but yeah, that's big time stuff, man.
Right, sir.
Doing that.
I was stumped for what I was gonna do for this year's film festival, and then I was laying down in bed, and then I looked up, and ever since I was a kid, ever since when I'd look up, I would think of heaven, and when I think of heaven, I'd think of Nikki, and so it just came to me there, sir.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, I can't get into talking about too much, because I gotta go in this building.
Okay, it's completely fine, sir.
I will be shambles. So.
I would just like to say, sir, now that we are finally in contact for the first time, that I am so very sorry, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Hopefully, you're able to make it through the day. You have a great rest of your day, sir.
You too.
It was great finally talking to you.
Yeah.
All right. And goodbye, Mr. Stark.
All right.
Oh, it'll be amazing, sir.
All right. You have a good day.
All right. And goodbye. The final portion of the preparation stage was getting the last of the needed gear. And once I got all that, we were finally ready to start. So I got everything. Let's just go through a quick checklist. Project budget, Check. Video equipment? Check. Sound equipment? Check. Script? Check. Film crew? Check, check, and check. Plenty of hair to rip out when things don't go according to plan? Check. Looks like we have everything you need to make a movie. If you wanted to shoot a movie about rocks and trees and that sort of thing, I needed actors. I needed 3 of them, and we had a little under a month, so there was no time to hold auditions. We'd have to condition whoever I could get. I knew my roommate had a little sister, casted, and then I needed a little boy. One of my crew members had an impossibly cute nephew, and casted. Okay, now we're ready. I miss all that free time. Just clarity, you know, like being out in the open, just being able to think about my day. Like, I really wish I could go back, because now we just drive everywhere, you know, and then you're always thinking about where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do. It's never, I don't know, it's not as wholesome as it used to be, in my opinion, because I would always I'd actually look around. I would see what's going on. I would see what's going on, and it would just, gosh, it was, those moments and that nostalgia is what fuels this script. That's literally the energy that we have packed into these pieces of paper. Looks like someone's getting an Amazon package. I always want Amazon packages. It feels like Christmas.
Me too, but I'm going on a trip with my mom. I have to get ready. Fine. My parents are going to break, so I'm going to bring 2 houses.
Oh, we're going to be using one houseboat movie.
This is not okay.
This is what?
This is not okay.
You're right here, and then you're going to go this way.
Yes.
Wow. So focused. So focused.
That's your 21. Brianne, you're 11. Ash.
And then my mom. Oh, right.
Man, oh man, did it feel great to finally be on set. Shooting with the actors, calling the shots, it was amazing. Except when it wasn't, like the shoe tying scene, which took 23 takes, or keeping my cast and crew from eating snow, which was something that school and my parents never really prepared me for. All right, so we're on the we're on the scene, we're on the set of Nikki. We have EJ here, that's the man. He is going to be the most flavorful kid in 2006. Me. We have my man Aaron here, picked up some cellophane. We're gonna be picking up some Funyuns here soon. He is gear master. Anything I forget, he remembers. He's my second brain, because 2 heads, better than 1. We have Sierra. You know who Sierra is. She is the one. She carries. She does.
Whatever.
Oh, am I getting a call? Oh my gosh, I missed it.
Businessman.
There's this chicken here on set. Okay, so we just wrapped up with all of the outdoor scenes of day 1. So we're gonna go ahead and head to Miss Cole's house. We're gonna start recording here for the final scenes. Just talking to the camera. Behind the scenes stuff. It's cold, everyone's freezing, but we did it. It took them a couple of tries, but we got it. We got it. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. We just got done recording for day 1. Everyone's super tired. Everyone's super beat. If you can't tell, I'm extremely awake right now. Good night. There has a lot of progress has been made, but I've just been so busy that I really didn't do much of the updates for the behind the scenes, just really filming, because when I'm not at work, I'm here filming with the kids. The kids are actually changing right now, so I thought this would be a good time. Might as well capture a little 50-day challenge. It's no longer the 50-day challenge. Now it is, I think, around 70 days. I'll get the exact date out here. 70, 80, 75-ish days. So I submitted the montage as the rough cut. Hopefully the film festival doesn't consider that the full rough cut. I mean, if they do, then they do, but they didn't make that clear enough. So we'll see. I'm getting a call. We're making the movie. It's coming along great. Montage is done. This is Aaron. Same pants. Same pants. Yeah, it is Ashley. Hey, Ashley! I recorded her.
To play one last time before break. Me too, but I'm going on a trip with my mom and I have to get ready. Fine. My
You're
favorite.
not gonna run off, but you guys will run together. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, yes, you guys will be like, okay. Because you're still walking home, but the thing is, you remember, this is still a long walk.
What, am I still going to play on the Game Boy?
You will be playing on the Game Boy. You will.
Stop being so persistent on that Game Boy. Anyway.
So we're filming.
Yup.
As you know, because this is like a 25-minute movie so far. It's actually around like 27 minutes. I'm not even done. So it might be like 2 movies just because it's super long. So today's the last day. We're all super like excited and tired, but like also kind of sad because like it's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's in the air. Like at least for me, I'm emotional. So notices his shoes untied. He kneels down to tie it. Will struggles with shoe tying when Nikki's voice is heard. So we're gonna have you walk across, and you're gonna see that your shoe's untied. You're then gonna kneel. This is gonna be the first scene of Brienne. So what we're gonna be doing, Brienne, you can stay right there, focus on those. We're gonna be doing, go back to the beginning with me. Go to where it says day 1. Just don't play
And I
with me.
didn't bring the Game Boy.
I have the Game Boy, don't worry. You're gonna be playing with the Game Boy, you're gonna be walking across, just like that. That's it. That's literally all we're doing for this first scene, just walking across. Right? So let's get him. Are we BTSing?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
As you can see, we're all super nonchalant. The reason for that is, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a
Ay.
To be completely honest, we have one more scene, but it's a wrap. All right, start rolling. In 3, 2, 1, that's a wrap! We were finally done shooting. Saying it's a wrap is one of the greatest feelings on the planet. There's bubble wrap, stopping the microwave on 1, and saying it's a wrap. We were all tired and stressed out, but we kept pushing. The only thing that was left was to edit this baby and send it to the film festival.
Okay.
New video?
Yes.
The cheese sauce is to die for. Quote Rose.
What Rose?
So, we're before the movie premiere. I haven't eaten a single thing all day. Any of you who know me know that's how I do things when things get stressful. So we got a quick bite to eat. Is this one of those meta movies where it's a movie about being a movie?
You familiar with IMDb?
I am.
Oh, okay, yeah. That might have been last. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That was really good.
You have a nice one.
God bless.
Thank
guys have a nice night.
Thank you.
That was one of the best days of my life, easily, without a doubt. The turnout was amazing. I got to show my friends and family what one of my ideas look like when it's completely fulfilled. They were blown away. And then I told him it was my first film. We even met a SAG actor who was acting in 2 of the films. That was super cool. Billy, you're the greatest. God bless you, Billy. We didn't win. The competition had budgets and resources we couldn't even dream of. But if there was a popular vote, we would have won it without a doubt. That's not me, that's from the fact that immediately after Nikki showed, the festival went from a packed viewing to no more than 30 people. So there it is. Challenge complete. And it was fun. Best of all, I made a tribute and I got some closure on one of the most impactful people in my life. So here's the takeaway from all of this. If you put hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into something that you love, then not winning or no trophy can amount to that feeling of success. Knowing that you went ahead and completed the one thing that you set out to do, and that it's now just a shining thing that you can look back at and say, we did that. When there's a will, there's a way. Peace.
What are you doing?
I'm not taking behind the scenes for the behind the scenes movie. What a perfect time to record. It was in there.
Oh, yes.
It's a wrap. My God. Nice.